Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Nestin Padasalai. In this video, I'm going to tell you more scoring unit with regarding to this DBT JRF examination. First unit that you need to study is biochemistry, which is more scoring unit. More number of questions, say 15 to 20 questions will be asked from biochemistry unit. In this biochemistry, you should know about the section A, that is covalent structure of amino acid. Next, you should know about chemical bond, and you need to know about protein structure, conformation of nucleic acid. You can simply leave this thermodynamic, and from this section F, question sums will be asked from pH and buffer. So if you are familiar with the problems, you can work out, or just leave this F unit completely. No need to study G unit, and just read about types of enzyme inhibition and type of enzymatic mechanism. Section 2 is not that much scoring unit. Only very little questions will be asked from this particular section number 2. You can either leave this particular unit or else just concentrated on biostatistics, centrifugation and biochemical method, that is types of chromatography. Because from chromatography one question will be asked. From biostatistics definitely one questions will be asked. Regarding to unit number 2, organization of structure and function of prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. Again, this is the most scoring unit. From plasma membrane, one question will be asked. From cellular organelle, one question will be asked. And from this organization of genome, nearly 2 to 3 questions will be asked from this particular section C alone. Okay. Next, one question will be coming from cell cycle, and one question will be coming from cancer. And what are the list of drugs employed for cancer? So from this particular topic, nearly 5 questions will be asked. Next scoring unit is small bio, that is cellular process. One question will be asked from DNA replication, and nearly 2 to 3 questions will be coming from transcription topic, and from protein synthesis one questions will be coming from translation process, and next question will be coming from translation inhibitors. Okay, at the same time you should also know about post translation modification, protein trafficking and transport. Okay, so control of gene expression, only very minimal amount of questions will be coming from the section D. You can leave this particular section D, or else if you are already having notes means you can refer. So I didn't study host pathogen interaction. Okay, so simply you can leave that particular thing. And from cell signaling also, only very minimal question will be asked from cell signaling. Okay, so don't compare the CSCR exam question paper with DBT JRF exam question paper. For DBT JRF examination, only very minimal and easy questions will be asked. Okay, so for cell signaling, just concentrate on quorum sensing, bacterial chemotaxis and two component system. You should know about the different type of cell signaling pathway, the receptor, ligand, and the various function that particular pathway is doing. Okay, so just know about the basic mechanism of cell signaling. No need to go in depth about reading cell signaling. Regarding to cell communication, again the most important topic. And the last thing is immunology. So for immunology, instead of referring QA immunology book, just refer this particular immunology short course, which is a minimalized version of your QA book. Okay. Next, recombinant DNA technology. You need to know about the enzymes used in recombinant DNA technology and how you will be analyzing a DNA polymerase. That's more sufficient. If you have time, just go for studying about the vectors and about PCR. You can completely leave this genetics, phylogeny, evolution into some least scoring unit. Okay, so just concentrate on extra chromosomal inheritance and DNA fingerprinting and mutation. That's more sufficient. So again, genomics and proteomics, very minimal number of questions will be asked from this particular unit. If you want to study in, just concentrate on proteomics unit alone. Next, from IPR biosafety, you can leave this bioethics completely. So you need to know about type of IP and type of patent and biosafety. So list of biosafety cabinet and what type of microorganism will be cultivated in that particular biosafety cabinet, and you need to know about institutional biosafety committee. So while studying about intellectual property right, you can refer this particular frequently asked question, which will be available in this particular ipindia.gov.in. So just read about the frequently asked questions. Anyway, questions will be asked from that particular topics only. Okay. So the next with regarding to the specialized branches of biotechnology, first is agri-biotech, that is very important. So both the plant biotechnology, physiology is very important. Questions will be coming from C3, C4, CM pathway. Questions will be coming from light control of plant development. So you need to study about section B, section C, section D and section F. At least try to know about secondary metabolite. No need to go study about this signal transduction, and at the same time you need to know about biosynthesis structure and molecular mechanism of plant hormone, which is very important. So you can simply skip this solute transport or plant microbial interaction, seed science. Anyway, questions will not ask from that particular topic, so don't waste your time. So tissue culture, transgenic technology and biotechnology is highly important. Many questions will be coming from this particular tissue culture. So don't try to leave any topic in section number E. From this particular section number E alone, you can expect 2 to 3 questions. So molecular breeding and genomics and all, anyway questions will not be asked. If you have enough understanding in molecular breeding and genomics means you can definitely read that particular notes. Okay, so just give a read about easy and comfortable topics, which the topic which is easy for you, just prepare notes for that particular thing. And abiotic and biotic stress, just know the basic list of biotic and abiotic stress and how plant will be overcoming that particular stress. Animal biotic is very huge. You can simply skip this particular animal biotic. I just studied animal virology topic, like I just did about DNA and RNA virus causing disease in livestock and poultry. Next, you need to know about immunology. That's more sufficient. Next, I didn't study about this particular topics and all. In this particular biochemical and bioprocess engineering, I just concentrated on downstream processing in biotechnology. From bioinformatics and all, I didn't go for syllabus wise. I just concentrated on a past year question paper asked in DBT JRF examination, and I just prepare notes for those important topics. Okay, next in environmental biotechnology is highly important. You can expect 4 to 5 questions coming from this environmental biotech. So, okay, so there is no textbooks available for environmental biotech. Just I had managed the notes taken from Google only. So it is easy for you to prepare for this environmental biotechnology. It will be hardly taking you 5 to 6 hours for preparing for entire unit. Okay, just concentrate on environmental pollution and how the industrial effluents are treated. Next, you need to know about environment friendly technology, pollution monitoring, and about this ozone depletion and greenhouse gas. Marine biotechnology, previous year only many number of questions will be asked from marine biotech, but these years from marine biotech only very minimal question will be asked. So if you want to skip this marine biotech, you can skip, or just concentrate on marine metabolite, marine interaction, and introduction to marine pharmacology. So list of toxin, antiviral compound, antimicrobial compound, and list of cancer drugs that are coming from the marine sources. Okay, so that's sufficient. Next is with regard to medical biotech. In medical biotechnology, already will be covering vaccinology and immunology portion itself. Next, you need to study about immunotechnology. For immunotechnology, just refer QB book. In immunotechnology, at least try to concentrate on RIA technique, ELISA, Western blotting, and ELISpot, surface plasmon resonance, and immunofluorescence. So just study about this particular 6 topic that I have mentioned over here. You can leave this imaging techniques and all. Next, with regarding to this particular disease, you can able to find a huge array of disease. Okay, so how I manage with disease means I just go for this particular National Institute of Health. Okay, so in this particular website, just type the disease name. You can able to get more about the disease, why that particular disease is caused, what are the symptom, and what are the type of that particular disease, and about the inheritance pattern also you can able to identify. Okay, so just read about the disease alone. If you are going for reading about color blindness, just go for, you can either refer Wikipedia resources, that's sufficient. No need to read deep about this particular disease. Just you need to know about the particular disease alone. That's sufficient for you. Okay. So next, with regarding to, again, don't leave any diseases. Okay, it's very much important. So no need to study about this host pathogen interaction, no need to study about DNA based diagnosis, but study about antibody based diagnosis. That's much more important. So don't leave about 16th section. Okay, so antibiotic based diagnosis is important. Next, gene therapy is important, recombinant therapy is important, immunotherapy is important. So don't leave gene therapy, recombinant therapy, and immunotherapy. Next, you should also know about gene silencing technology. Okay, so no need to study about this human disease gene, which is 23 topic coming under this particular medical biotechnology. No need to study. This molecular and human genetics is more scoring unit. You can able to find at least 10 to 15 questions will be coming from molecular and human genetics. So in this particular topic, just I had simply left this particular topic. I just concentrated on cell transformation and tumorigenesis. Next, I just concentrated on tumor specific marker, common genetic disorder. I didn't go for this human genome and all, but in this particular human genome, just I had concentrated about CpG island, mitochondrial genome. Okay, and I just read about what is meant by pseudogene, repetitive DNA, and transposable element. So I just concentrate on those topics which I'm comfortable with. Okay, so just read about common genetic disorder. Definitely 2 questions will be coming from common genetic disorder. Then read about human genome. Just read the topic which I have mentioned for you. if you're already having enough understanding in genetics, that is if you're having a unit number 8 notes for CSA exam means, then you can refer. Okay, so here chromosomal analysis also an important topic, and at the same time we should know about chromosomal and non-chromosomal base sex determination pathway. So neuroscience, I just completely leave neuroscience. So I just concentrate only on neurotransmitter. That's sufficient for you. No need to target on other topic coming under this neuroscience, because neuroscience is a huge topic. Okay, can be that particular neuroscience. And pharmaceutical biotechnology also, I didn't go for this pharmaceutical biotech, because from agri biotech, from environment and biotech, and from other things only more number of questions will be asked. So I just concentrated on downstream processing and industrial application. List of microorganisms that are responsible for producing industrially important targets. At the same time, I read about downstream processing. So for reading about the downstream processing and other industrial biotechnology, I just refer Satyanarayana book, Biotechnology by U. Satyanarayana. Okay, these are the list of topics that you need to study for the DBT JRF examination. So if you want any help with regarding to any examination, please do tell me in the comment section. Thank you friends, thanks for watching this video.